Hello and happy new day. How are you doing today? Are you managing to find something positive in your day? Or have you been getting stuck in looking at all the things you can't do? Now, that's not the way to do it. There's always something positive. So do your best to focus on what's working for you now and build on that so that you can create a very happy environment around you. Now, I'm sure you've been thinking about how long this lockdown's still going to last. And I've had so many people message me asking, how long is the lockdown going to last? Do I still have a future after lockdown? And that's something that I'm going to address now in this reading. Had a very, very urgent message from Ziggy asking, do I still have a future after lockdown? What's going to happen to me? So, Ziggy, I think that's a brilliant question. I know lots of people are wondering about it. So I'm shuffling the cards now, and I'm going to see what the cards suggest for Ziggy. Right. And I'll just divide the cards into 3 and see which pack has energy. Yes, the middle card, the middle pack. So that's where we'll start. Ziggy, the first card is the World card, and as you can see, this is a lady dancing in a circle. And in tarot, this card always comes up when there's a change, a completion of some kind of cycle. And sometimes, we have to be able to look back at the past as an entity and have a look at the future and our present as something completely different. And the card here, the second card, is the Chariot, symbolizing where we are now in the future. And the Chariot is the card of adventure. Take a chance, be ready to move. It's the card of momentum. And unfortunately, nothing wants to move right now with the lockdown. But the Chariot says, whenever you get into your car to go somewhere, you've always got a destination. You know where you're leaving from home, and you're going somewhere to go and do something. So the Chariot says it's time now for you to draw deep on your own inner sense of purpose and discover for yourself what your real purpose is, where you want to be heading. You might not have a clear idea of how you're going to get there, but you've got to have some kind of direction that you can point yourself in, so that as things start to improve, that you can actually begin moving ahead. So this is your time to think about your destination, how you want to be working, not what you want to be doing, but how. Do you want to be working with more freedom? Do you want to be working with more structure? Do you want to be working with more people, less people? These are very big things to think about. And these may help you to clarify a slightly different direction for your life than what you would have had you continued on the old path. The last card here, my goodness, is the Magician reversed. Now, the Magician is a very, very interesting card because, as you can see, he's standing in front of a table with all the tools of his trade. And whenever the Magician comes up, he says, there are plenty of resources within you to do or to create the plan and the destination for yourself. But the Magician has come up reversed now in this spread, and that suggests that while you know you want to be moving, but the Magician says it's really important to start thinking about what your resources are. You might not realize how many resources, how many skills you actually have. So do take this time and work on how you can find the most, I don't want to say magic, but I will, yes, because the Magician speaks about the magic that you can create when you have a purpose, when you know your resources and your skills, and you apply them with a will. Now, at the moment, the Magician he doesn't have that much willpower because he's like on this virus train, the lockdown train. It's charging ahead, and we're all just passengers. We've got to wait until we get to the station. So the Magician says it's time to do your thinking and planning before the time, so that when we get to the station, you know which platform you want to get out. That wasn't great English. Which platform you're going to get out on, so that you can start to move yourself ahead. So I do hope that this gives you a little bit more insight and guidance, Ziggy, and that you hang in there, because the cards are saying there's definitely a future ahead. It's just a future that we're going to be building every day from now on. So if you've been listening to this and thinking, how can this apply to me, and you're not quite sure if these cards can suggest anything for you, well, pop your question down into the comment box, or email me. My email address is at the end of this recording, and let's see if we can help you find a better and a more efficient way to plan and to strategize to get your life moving again once this wonderful, insightful lockdown is past. So focus on the happy, constructive things that you can do. Make this a wonderful day and be positive, because that's the way to turn unmagicy things into magic. Thank you for listening.